The extra mile. Meet Jake. Jake was just a regular dude living in a tiny, beat-up apartment in downtown Chicago. He had a dream of launching his own tech startup, but reality was hitting him hard. For 2 straight years, he was grinding 24/7, running on nothing but black coffee, cheap dollar-slice pizza, and sheer willpower. Despite his hustle, every venture capitalist in the city had slammed the door in his face. Not scalable, they said. Too risky, kid, they told him. One freezing Tuesday evening, Jake finally hit rock bottom. His bank account was practically sitting at zero, rent was due, and he had just received his 50th rejection email. Defeated, he packed up his laptop, ready to throw in the towel. He decided he was going to call it quits, move back to his parents' basement in Ohio, and just get a regular 9-to-5 corporate job. To escape the cold rain, he ducked into a rundown local diner. He ordered a black coffee with his last $5, staring blankly at the window. An older guy sitting at the counter, wearing a faded baseball cap and a worn-out denim jacket, noticed him. He walked over and slid into the booth across from Jake. "You look like a guy who just struck out in the bottom of the 9th inning, son," the old man said with a gravelly voice. Jake scoffed. "More like I've been striking out for 2 years straight. I'm done playing the game, man." "It's game over." The old man took a slow sip of his coffee. "You know, back in the day, I used to panhandle for gold out west. Sweated bullets every single day. One time, I dug a hole for 3 months straight. Found absolutely nothing. I got so mad I sold my pickaxe and walked away." He leaned in closer, his eyes locking onto Jake's. "The next guy who bought my spot, he dug exactly 2 feet deeper and hit the biggest gold vein in the county." Most folks quit right when they're standing on the edge of a breakthrough. They let the fatigue do the talking instead of their grit. The old man patted the table, stood up, and walked out into the rain, leaving Jake sitting there in absolute silence. Jake looked at his closed laptop. He thought about the 2 years of sweat, the late nights, the vision he believed in. Was he really going to walk away when he could be 2 feet from gold? He opened his laptop, connected to the diner's spotty Wi-Fi, and drafted his 51st pitch email. 3 days later, that exact email landed in the inbox of an angel investor who loved the idea. 6 months later, Jake's startup secured its first $1 million seed round. The takeaway: